The Central Florida Oversight, Tourism Oversight District, whatever the hell it's called, the one that took over the district that was being run by Disney World for decades down here in Florida after DeSantis got mad at them, stripped them of their ability to govern themselves, and replaced it with his idiotic handpicked cronies. Well, they announced this week that they're putting together their budget for next year and get a bit of a problem here. The problem is they've spent roughly $2 million this year having to fight lawsuits against Disney. One filed by Disney, one filed against Disney, but either way, they've already spent $2 million fighting lawsuits. And the new budget says, guess what? We're going to probably have to pay triple that amount for these lawsuits next year. So we're going to need more money because we got to get a lot of lawyers and we got to fight these lawsuits that we're, by the way, definitely going to lose because our legal arguments are pure garbage. But this money that this district is asking for, it's not money that comes from Disney. It's not money that's, just sitting around in Tallahassee, the capital of Florida. No, it's taxpayer money. They've spent $2 million in taxpayer money this year alone fighting lawsuits against Disney. They might spend upwards of $6 million of our tax dollars here in Florida fighting Disney next year. Why? This is my money. Not all of it, God no. I'm not paying that much in taxes. I've never made close to that amount in my life. But this is our money. This is our money that should be going to education. Instead, y'all are attacking education. You're screwing over teachers. This is money that could go to first responders. But you're not paying more first responders. You're paying criminal cops from other states to come and be cops down here and giving them $5,000 bonuses. These idiots in charge of my state from every district are funding these fights against Disney with our dollars and screwing us over on the things that we actually need. That's what this fight is all about. That's why this pisses me off. And I get if you're not from Florida, if you don't live down here, it probably doesn't affect you as much, emotionally, you don't get as mad because it's not your money. And I get that. But this is my money. This is my state. This is my home. And these people are wasting our money, screwing over first responders, screwing over teachers, screwing over our infrastructure, just so they can maybe eke out a victory against Disney that doesn't do a damn thing for anybody? All right, this fight has been going on for like 2 years now almost. And so far, the only people losing in this fight are the damn taxpayers. We're the ones getting screwed by this. Disney's not getting screwed. Disney was so not screwed by this that their lobbyists helped pay for Ron DeSantis' second inaugural ball. They're not having problems. They're still giving the a-hole money. They're giving the Republican politicians in Tallahassee money because they know the outcome of this fight isn't actually going to affect them. Whether they control the district or DeSantis' people control the district, it doesn't matter. Disney's going to get whatever they want. It's us, the average everyday citizens and residents of the state of Florida. We're the only ones getting screwed in this. And DeSantis and his cronies and his allies in Tallahassee, they seem more than fine with letting us be screwed over so that they can eke out maybe a political victory. This is the story that media outlets across the state of Florida need to be talking about. They need to be talking about it from this angle. That if you're reading this in this newspaper, if you're watching it on this local news station, you're the one getting screwed. Not Disney, not DeSantis, not the new Oversight Board. You're getting screwed. And those Republicans in Tallahassee are making it happen. Ring of Fire has fresh content 7 days a week, so if you want to be reminded about it, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the little bell to be notified every time a new video goes up.